Is this level? Does not look level. Okay. What is good, beautiful souls and spiritual gangsters? Welcome to another Sunday of spirit guide messages, but it is a very special one because we are operating on some blue moon energy. Yes, that big, beautiful full moon in the sky is indeed a blue moon, which, if you didn't know, means that it is the second blue moon, I'm sorry, the second full moon of the month. So, yay. Hey, Brianna, what's up? What's up? I'm good. How you doing? Happy Sunday. What's good, Ariel? Welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday, y'all. How is the weekend? I mean, it's almost over, but it's all right. Let me get this thing lit. Come on, get it lit. So I absolutely need to cleanse this energy. Welcome, Lotus. That's your name, right? Yeah. I'm about to disturb the peace. What's up, Jimbo? Hey, Sphinx. Happy Sunday, y'all. Ariel talking about disturbing the peace? What? Not on this peaceful Sunday. You talking about disturbing some peace. Oh, no. Oh, shoot. I'm trying to get this. All right, there we go. I'm like, where the fire at? I need to cleanse these decks because I am using a couple of new decks tonight for spirit guide messages. So hopefully get some good messages tonight. Greetings. I love that name. Alexander the Ganja Shaman. I love it. Welcome. Absolutely. So I'm already starting. I can't. I'm not mad at that though. I am not mad. Okay, it doesn't want to. Let's say it didn't want to go out. So here we have a full deck of angel numbers under that 444 protection. I like that. Ah! Oh, will burn. Okay. And another oracle deck. This one is like about some deep messages, trying to get some depth up in here. Welcome, Jace. You got it, Jimbo. All right, let me write names down because guys, I don't know. I think I gotta be like honest with myself and everyone here. I don't think I'm ever gonna be good at that. That's just not my forte. Memorizing lists and names. It's not my thing. All right, so we're starting off with Brianna, Ariel, Lotus, and just make sure y'all smashing that thumbs up. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, share, because, sharing is not always caring, but I think in this case, when it's like positive messages, it is. People be sharing stuff with me. I'm like, why did you send that? I did not want to see that. All right, Jimbo. And Sphinx, let me know if you wanted a message as well, or if you're just dropping by to say what's up. My last reason is so wait, okay, because I know I said nobody had like well, no, actually, let me correct that. One person had like lottery lucky type energy. I didn't see a lot of win there, but the type of luck that they had, it wouldn't be surprising. But yeah, I don't remember anyone from this platform getting like that really, really lucky energy. That was a fun night read though. So, also if you're new here, not only do I go on live Sunday, but also Tuesday and Thursday usually. Sometimes I do have schedule changes, but I will try to update as best as possible when that does happen. But I did pre-program my next few lives, so if you are with it, join me for either viewer's choice or one of my Thursday topics, which switches week to week. This week it'll be, are they your, what is it? Twin flame, karmic, or divine partner, like the person on your mind. So if you with it, that's what we doing. All right, so let's go for a quick collective. I haven't checked in with the collective energy since I was last on. Okay, this one just wanted to pop out. Ace of Wands. All right, we'll take that. Let's see what this collective energy is saying. Please and thank you. That energy. It's been popping up for a lot of readings. Damn. And when I'm Superman, the Two of Wands. Okay. No, I'll leave that on top of the Ace of Wands. We got 7 on here, but these are my, like, for the energies, I kind of are looking, because this is giving like looking over the shoulder. I should switch these because that's what it feels like. Avoiding those presences that feel shady, or some of y'all are like picking up on lies and deception very easily right now and maybe overly sensitive to it. All right. So just know that you're not crazy. You're not crazy. Ace of Wands, death energy fell on top of that. Knight of Cups, 2 of Wands, 5 of Wands, a lot of fire energy, and King of Pentacles. So very well rounded out, just not really any swords here. So not really like overthinking it. This feels more like doing. It's like the action. There's a lot of action-oriented energy in this collective right now. There is some reflection, so it's like, you know, thinking before you leap, the Ace to the 2, but we have the Knight of Cups in between. So thinking, you know, making sure that you are taking some consideration before you leap, because these changes for a lot of the collective, it's like it's a big change, right? So you want to make sure that you are thinking, making sure that you are consulting with your guides before you make any huge changes without, you know, don't want to get burns. No burns, please. Let's catch up. This thing says, sure, blessings, what's up, welcome. Welcome, Believe. So if you're new here, just know that on Sundays and Thursdays, I do not take questions. It is based off of the topic read, which is spirit guide messages for Sundays always. Tuesdays, I do allow questions as long as they are not medical, legal, or third-party spying. Yeah, but the 7 of Swords energy, it's been like kind of on the low here. A lot of, and then we have the 5 of Wands on here. So if you've been feeling like either it's like been tested, battle tested, I feel like a lot of the collective, you feel like battle ready. You don't know what you're ready for. You just feel like you can, you know, walk into a fair fight and walk out victorious, because these 7 of Sword energies are lurking, so you have to be aware. And when it's 4 Wands, 4 Armed. Joyce said, I gotta get. Good, Joyce. I love it. I love it. Believer, yes, there is a cue that I am. That's right. Throw those celebrations up in the air for Joyce right now, because yes, yes, and a yes. Oh man. Okay, so yeah, I do have a queue that I'm working on if you'd like to be added, because got some time. Let me know. Yes, Joyce. Listen, don't make it a one offer, okay? You gotta, like, this needs to be scheduled into your regular program, all right? All the divine feminines, if it's been a while, please do yourself that favor. And as Blessing says, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you're new, and share. Share if you care. Welcome, King. All right. So, believer, if you would like a spirit guide message, feel free to let me know. But let's start off with Brianna. Let's get that spirit guide message. See what's going on in those ethers. Ooh, love is popping up here. Is that a Joyce 2.0? Okay, some lovers energy. I like it. All right, that Knight to the Queen of Pentacles. All right, you say go. Oh my, like popping up. Okay, all right. Okay. It's feeling like you've been asking, or you've been asking questions lately. Because I believe you say you do your own messages, so it's like asking those questions. They want you to take a break. They want you to have more fun. Don't overthink the process, because it feels like your energy is getting, like, it can get worked up when it's like either the answers don't come out clear, or you feel like you have to do, check on the regular. They're like, we want you to have more fun. Two of Swords to the King of Wands. But we start out with this supreme energy. All right. 10 of Wands, 7 of Cups, that Ace of Wands again. 3 of Pence, and the Sword. Okay, Mama and Daughter of Swords, the Queen and Page of Swords. So yeah, when it comes to answers, don't worry. You're going to be given answers as they are needed. It's a matter of like making sure that you stay grounded enough that you're getting out there. Like your energy is now like, you're on to the next level when it comes to this new level of learning, of expanding your circle when it comes to people that are aligned with this phase of your journey. So they want you to get out there, because there are people you're supposed to be aligning with right now. Because this is not just, like, the next part of the phase here, it's going to get a little more involved when it comes to you sharing knowledge. You may be considering doing public reads yourself. If that is the case, then start looking into it, because you're supposed to be connecting with some energy. Let's see if we can tap in. You're my first, the crash test dummy when it comes to, not an actual dummy, because they already said like, nope, she don't like that, you're not gonna like that. Just testing it out, and you're gonna be the first. So let's see what messages this oracle deck got for you from your guides. Let's kind of weird in my hand. Gotta get used to hand placement when it comes to these decks. Let's see. Vulnerability. Look at that. Being open emotionally is a strength, not a weakness. True connection requires authenticity. Share your feelings openly with someone you trust. Allow yourself to be fully seen. So when it comes to these two feminine archetypes in the swords, the daughter and the queen, which is essentially the mama. So consulting with those like-minded right now is going to open you up more so, because they want you to open more. Authenticity showing and reflection. So yeah. Get out there and meet peeps. Or however it is that you socialize or feel drawn to socialize right now, any particular groups, because the Seven of Cups is giving me more so groups than anything. And it would be stepping outside of your comfort zone, but that's what you're being encouraged to do right now. Because it's like, this is basically your energy. You're just like, tra-la-la, in this like solo kind of bubble. It's like an energetic bubble. They're pointing out. What's that angel number on the left? All the fours. All right, so 4-4-4-4, which says blessing in disguise. It says obstacles, resilience, strength, character, building, experience, and transformation. Challenges may lie ahead, but you have the strength to overcome them. If you felt lost, know that the winds of change are now blowing in your favor. Though some things may fall apart, you're building the foundation for something better. Stay strong and keep moving forward. That's that Queen of Swords. Always moving forward. But yeah, this is a new phase for you when it comes to who you are going to be meeting. It's more so in alignment with who you're becoming versus who you were. So get out here. Yes. Blessing says, I don't know why I feel so drained. You know what? I actually woke up with like mad energy. And that's irregular for me when it comes to full moons. But I guess it's because of the blue moon occurrence that the energy would be different. So, I don't know. I don't know. What's good, Arif? Oh, wait. You've been here before. What's good? I think. Is that... You've been here before, right? All right. Yeah, sit tight. And you're welcome, Brianna. Sit tight. I will be adding more names. Let me just get with it. And to anyone coming in, I do as well. They're like so clutch for releasing things. That supreme energy keeps showing up. Like to y'all that are feeling like the buzz when it comes to ascension symptoms, when it comes to feeling like you're getting download after download after download, just please know that in order for this to be as smooth of an occurrence as possible, you gotta rest, you gotta pause, you gotta chill, you gotta find those moments and those pockets in between where you can take it in. And that means sleep, that means getting your full 7, 8, some people need 9 hours. And yeah, make sure that you are getting quality rest. And for the dreamers, the dreamwalkers, the lucid peoples, keep your dream journals on hand. All right, let's go for Ariel, please. And thank you. What's the spirit guide message? Judgment. Ooh. Judgment and the Magician. Oh, she was fighting that. Fighting that. Why are you fighting the two of cups? Ooh, that took us to the 10 of Cups. She's like, well, I guess. No, but your guys are in support of this. Whatever connection you're considering, because 3 of Swords, when it comes to the level of healing that you've done, don't discredit like the healing work that you've already done, because you may think that you still have more to do, and they're like, no, you're good, like, go. You got those cards earlier. Love a confirmation. So your guys are like, yeah, look at you looking over your shoulder. Like, I don't know. They're like, we do. We do. Look at that. 9 of Pence. Yeah, because this 3 of Swords, the Page of Swords, it's like your defensive mechanism, they're like helping you dismantle it when it comes to how you push back against the potential of a connection. They're like, no, it's time. You know, it's about that time. All right, so they're just waiting on you to decide. Queen of Cups, you don't have to, this is not something you rush though, all right? Because when it comes to this connection, it's giving slow burn. It's giving slow burn, all right? Because you still want to maintain a level of that independence. That's basically hard-coded in you. Anybody that is going to meet you where you're at, they need to understand that. So they're like helping you balance that out. Hermit and the 7 of Wands are helping you balance out that energy when it comes to allowing and being more open and vulnerable, and also being able to maintain your identity, because that's important. It's very important to you. And I get it. It is important. It absolutely is important. Like that big old heart opening up, passion and adaptability. Ooh. Ah, still slippery. New cards are interesting to work with sometimes. So bear with me. Welcome. Oop. Okay. Discipline, acceptance. Yep. Okay, let's go. Awakening. It says you are stepping into higher awareness. A deep spiritual awakening is unfolding. Spend time in reflection or meditation to tune into your inner wisdom and new insights. Yeah, because it's going to take that, accessing that newer version of yourself to be able to even be open to this. Because this is going to be like your struggle. Balance. True power, and let me show you this. It's like basically saying open arms, that open arm energy. True power comes from harmony. Align mind, body, and spirit for optimal well-being. Adjust your energy. Bring more balance into your daily routine and relationships. That's the key word. And relationships. This 2 of Cups, because it comes to the point where it's not just about making that romantic connection. It's also what relationships are you cultivating outside of that, and making sure that that is also, part of your intended balance that you're making. Because, we definitely, when it comes to very spiritual, very connected people, there's, not like it's a different process slightly. I'm gonna get into that on another, but if you know, let's just say that. And when it comes to the wisdoms that you're acquiring, it's more so like how to be more human, if that makes more sense. If that makes sense. It's like being able to come down on a human level and connect with those more human and vulnerable aspects. Yeah, I feel like you're going to find out, because it's like with these two energies here, it's basically just stay open and connections like this are going to come to you. Because it's like with this magnetizing energy, the magician energy, it's like things are being pulled to you. And you just chilling. This is exactly, you be chilling. So you don't need to do anything other than chill. Because it's like at some point, your guys are like, are you thinking, if you're thinking about you need to do more, or if you think you chill too much, no. It's about staying open though, because they're going to come to you. They are going to come straight to you. Let's see what that angel number is. On the 7, we get 8888. Abundance, prosperity, strength, harmony, confidence, wealth, empowerment, epic romance. Wait, can we get a little applause for the epic romance part? All that is good and pleasant in your life is about to multiply. Angels are sending this number to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being that lie ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use your personal power for the greater good. And 4 6s, self-love, boundaries, needs. Yeah, because you definitely like, you got boundaries that, you know, that's just a natural part of your... But yeah, the people coming in will understand that and respect that. So that is dope. That is dope. Why are we calling Jesus? Why are we calling upon the Yeshua energy? Get ready, epic. Epic. Because, what was it? Was that your last read that I did for you? You had the Emperor and Empress? Mm. Alright, is Lotus still present? Oh, welcome, Amia. I'm doing great, thank you. Hope you and everyone else are having a beautiful Sunday. On this, look at the Emperor, he's like, yeah. I was there, and what of it? Oh, shit. Yeah, this blue moon is a special one. Happy blue moon to you as well. And happy blue moon to the collective. Did I say that when I came on? I know I mentioned the blue moon, but I don't think I said happy blue moon. So to those just coming in, happy blue moon, y'all. Yes. I don't see Lotus replying. I think it would be Jimbo after that. Lotus, if you're still present, come to the front, please and thank you. And no, you may not, because it is spirit guide messages only. If in doubt, it is absolutely in the live description what is going on any given day that I'm on here. Nope, I don't see Lotus. So, Jimbo, where you at? Okay. So after, because let me see, that was the last one. I put in blessings. If you would like your message, let me know. Alexander would be after that. Believer, if there's still, no, actually Sphinx would have been after Jimbo, my bad. And then Yep, Sphinx and Alexander. Let me write this down. The Ganja Shaman. I gotta say the whole name because, you know, it's just like that. Joyce, let me know if you would like a message as well. And then it would be Believer. Joyce, Believer. Okay. All right, Jimbo's here. Let's go. Yes, it is Sade. It is one free message, but I don't take questions on Sundays. It is spirit guide messages only. So one spirit guide message per person. Okay, let's go for Jimbo and see what that spirit guide message is. See that tower and the star energy. Ooh. What got knocked down? Two of Cups showing up again. Queen of Cups. For Jimbo, what is this spirit guide message? Guys are like, you, Two of Cups to the Three of Cups. They're like, you're fighting some kind of like emotional connection or trying to fight it. This feels like a losing battle though. They're like, whatever you're fighting, stop. Just cut it out. Just cut it out. Because it is senseless. So why is all of this landing on top of the Fool? Fool energy. All right, so we still got that too. And the Three of Cups. Because this is about like this feels like hidden a hidden emotional truth that your guides are like, stop fighting it. With the Five of Wands to the Death energy to the Six of Wands to the Fool energy to the Seven of Pentacles, so 5, 6, 7, and the King of Wands. So this is about like just going with an instinctual energy right now. And it's different because with death energy here, it's definitely different from your usual. But the Fool energy is saying like, you got to just go with whatever this is. They're not... They're like, mind your business. Like when it comes to the details, mind your business. Fine. But when it comes to this energy, it's more so about like feeling through it, because the Seven of Pentacles is asking you to just like, you know, this is not something you got to rush to figure out. Whatever this, your emotional truth is, it's not something you have to rush to figure out. It's like, it's going to figure itself out. But to embrace, like the King of Wands is saying here, to embrace whatever that energy is, whatever it is that you need to embrace it, because it's like, again, it's a losing battle. Trying to fight against it or trying to ignore or deny or like, oh, that's not there. I don't feel it. Whatever. Like, y'all be denying your, like, when it comes to emotional connections, it's like there's a lot of people wanting it, but trying to also run away from it because it's like this place of confusion. That battle against your inner self is like real right now. You laughing because you know it's a intimacy showing up. Listen, don't y'all can't feel no kind of way when your guides be calling you out, okay? Because look at this like very similar energy and the Hierophant underneath there. So it's like again, this is not something that's gonna, yeah, an avoidant. Well, guess what? You're not gonna be able to avoid this. Deep emotional connection is built on trust and openness. True closeness is a gift. Like this is something that you may have a very old, because this feels like a habit from way back when. This is like a way back when habit of avoiding getting really open and vulnerable. And they're like, you're safe, all right? Because this is giving like the 2 to the 3 of Cups energy is like you're wherever it is that you're running from. It's like you're a safe place. It's like, why are you running? That's a look up that meme. It reminds me of that there's this video. It's like an African video. Why are you running? Why are you running? Like, it's kind of like that. You're like, why are you running? And they're like, you don't need to run. You're good. Because as it is, like, nothing can really, like, mess with you anyway. Nothing that is not supposed to mess with you at this point, like, they want me to reinforce, like, that's not really going to happen. And the things that do happen that come in to test you, that's what it is. It's purely testing. So it's the case that you really are, you're in a safe space. You could be so, look at that. Just be free, man. Receptivity says emotional openness allows blessings to flow. The universe gives to those who are ready to receive. Practice gratitude and open your heart, that heart chakra, to receive love, abundance, and support. Can make it up, surrender, and realization. Oh, that full energy is going to hit you hard. Once you're like, oh, okay, it's going to feel like a no-brainer because our full energy is giving no-brainer. What is that? Open your ass up. Let's get an angel number for Jimbo, please, and thank you. At one point you may have said, because this type of energy is like, I'll die before I, share whatever secret, blah, 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 or, open myself up to certain levels. And they're like, so you really want to die though? Like, because that's what's about to happen. Like, just deal with it, bro. Just deal with it. Look at that. 11, 11, the 4 ones. You're getting a lot of like 4 numbers. That says fortune, patience, flow, self-discovery, manifestation, new beginnings, and initiative. It says a lucky break is on the way. This could manifest as joyful news, transformative experiences, new opportunities, or an exciting new relationship. You'll find yourself in the right place at the perfect time. This isn't mere coincidence. It's a gift from fate. Embrace this blessing and be open to the wonderful changes it will bring into your life. Yes, because you're going to be like, oh, why did I not do this before? And 22, well, 0220. Because the way that angel numbers in this deck are phrased, like 0 is being at the beginning of it. But yeah. Divine timing, ambition, collaboration, discipline, progress, opportunity, and growth. So This is just another one of them growing pains you're going through. It's okay. You're not gonna die. I promise you. Come out on the other side, like dude from Hangover. But did you die? No, you're not gonna die. Oh man. Hello, hello, welcome everyone. But did you die? No. Trust and believe me, y'all. You're not gonna die from being open and vulnerable with safe people. Like, I know it's. Hey, there goes again. So that death energy, it leaves those bleedings. All right, Sphinx, where you at? They said, Jimbo, open up, damn it. You're not gonna die. You're so very welcome. Sphinx is here, let's go. 3 of Cups, yay. Ooh, 3, 3. 3 of Cups to the Empress. That's that soul tribe type of divine feminine soul tribe energy. Ooh. First, Sphinx, please and thank you. What's the spirit guide message? 5 of Cups. 2 of Pentacles to the 10 of Swords. My goodness. Ace of Swords, Page of Swords, 7 of Cups in reverse. Damn, what is this? And Hierophant energy, so that's it. All right. This 2 of Swords to the 10 of Wands. 2 of Swords to the 10 of Wands. So we got 2 10s here, 2 2s, so 2s and 10s, or 2 2 2, 10 10 could be relevant as far as synchronicities, either before or after you see this message. But we start off with that 5 of Cups to the 2 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, Ace of Swords to that Page of Swords. This is giving like very like, you guys are like, what? That was a question that I heard about. I was like, sometimes I'd be thinking, you know, if it's something else, but why so serious, or why the lack of joy, or why the lack of what feels like a freedom? Because it feels like being tied to something, or being tied to a thought or something that happened. Because this feels like also some reflective energy. 7 of Cups in reverse, not seeing that there is options, not seeing your options, or not being able to dream big, because this Hierophant energy is also speaking about dreaming big. Because this is like, with this energy, with the 2 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, because we go from the 10 of Swords to the Ace of Swords. When it comes to deciding or focusing on, choosing to focus on the more negative aspects instead of what could be, what is. Because there are certain truths that with this Page of Swords, you may be either, it's something about not embracing the full truth of it. It's like there's something with a half truth that is involved here, that you're focusing on the half-truth portion instead of embracing the full truth and knowing that you're still, despite whatever happened, whatever is keeping you in that mindset, you still have options. You still can ascend. You still can rise above this energy, because it's about what it is that you're deciding here. Something about what the truth that you're deciding to accept instead of what actually is. Your guides are pointing out that like you have to actually see, like there's a very round picture that needs to be seen when you're taking into consideration like maybe just a part of it. What is this truth that is not being... And something about when it comes to betrayal, letting that, like allowing betrayals or instances where you don't feel like people had your, or other energies had your best interests, like not seeing that that was then, this is now, because it's a different, you're going toward, they're at least they're trying to move you towards it, but it's like you're choosing to focus on what it is that hurts you, or focus on what is not like your like a positive mind frame when it comes to dealing with situations. Boldness is showing up here. Let me see on my cut what's coming out. Liberation showing up, and allowance. Allowance is when you let go of resistance, abundance flows freely into your life. Yeah, it's something about you're resisting forming either new connections or taking risks, taking chances because of whatever half-truths or limiting beliefs or something that you're holding on to, because this is about like liberating your mindset right now and liberating yourself from the mindset that tells you that either they're the same person or that's the same situation or things are not going to work out. Whatever is telling you that's not, yeah, just let that shit go, essentially. Just let that ish go. Release the need for control. Trust that what is meant for you is already on its way. And liberation says freedom comes when you release what no longer serves you. Let go and welcome new possibilities. Identify something that has been weighing you down, release it and move forward. Yeah, because this is heavy energy that we started out with. It's like they've been acknowledging that you don't feel like there's just an overall feeling of just sadness when it comes to either situations or connections that you've made that haven't worked out, or the ugly parts of themselves that people have shown you. Because it's something about like focusing on that aspect. Initiative. Waiting won't bring results. Taking action is the key to unlocking new opportunities. Yeah, because there's about like stepping into the new. Because again, we go from the 10 to the ace. So it's about embracing new. Whatever, let that ish go. Whatever happened yesterday, today is a different day. Step forward boldly today. Act on an idea without overanalyzing. This is giving me kind of like judgment vibes in this deck, where it comes to like choosing to walk up that stairs to the new level. So yeah, they need you to up your game here, because this is where you're supposed to be at, but this is where you're at energetically right now. And these are 2 5s. So, you know, we start with this, come down through the change, and this is where you evolve and take that step into that level, that next level. I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level. And don't deny yourself like options when it comes to considering your options here, because it's like you, with this 7 of Cups in reverse, it's like you're not seeing the options in front of you clearly anyway. That's they wanted me at, not seeing them clearly. Let's see, angel number. 1331 that says good fortune, guidance, clarity, major change, self-reliance, individuality, comfort, prosperity. Trust in your skills and talents. They are the keys to a bright future. A piece of valuable advice, a moment of clarity, or a comforting message is heading your way. Everything is aligning in your favor and success is within reach. They're trying to guide you to this. Your guys are like, listen, you got a whole like leader, innovator, trailblazer in you, and we're trying to get you there. But you know, if you holding on to that ish or sitting there like, well, I don't know if I can. What you think they're gonna do? 14 and also 1441 showing up here. Life goals, purpose and mastery, integrity, career growth, ambition, focus, important projects. It's something about a project or a collaboration that is an option to you that you may be overlooking in fear. So they're like, we brought that to you. we brought that to you. Were you ignoring our gift? Or they will be bringing to you. Because take it how it applies. If there's not a current collaboration potential or something that has potential when it comes to a collaborative effort, you will be getting that. All right. Is Alex still present? Let's see. I'm not going to be able to do everyone's read tonight, but again, I will be on Tuesday, and you can come and ask your own questions, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. I did pre-program that live, so if you want to go and pre-register so you can get the notification, I would absolutely suggest it. Addict's still here. Got you. All right. And I should be able to take one more after. Who is after? I believe it was Blessings. Actually, no, it was Joyce. All right. So, yeah. Joyce, let me know. And if Joyce isn't present, then, and you're welcome, Sphinx. If Joyce isn't present, then Blessings, you would be up. Wait, can I wave back here? No. Should be able to do that here. Okay, Joyce is here. All right, let's go. No problem. And thank y'all for your energy and your time, because it's very, very important. All right, let's go for Alexander, please. And thank you. What is the spirit guide message? 7 of Wands, 7 of Pants. Spirit guide message. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, a lot of royal energy here showing up. A lot of wand energy, a lot of fire. I did see the Emperor before, and now the Empress is showing up opposed to the King of Cups. A lot of couple energy here. Queen of Pentacles with the Knight of Wands landing on top. The Five of Wands, Tower, King of Wands in reverse, Nine of Wands. My goodness. My goodness. Why so defensive? Your guys are they're trying to actually guide you to a more harmonious like state of energy, because this feels like an uphill. This feels like uphill battle. If you feel like you've been running an uphill battle for some time, or feeling like, you know, you're getting that pushback, you're not really, you put in effort, because this gives effort and resources but not much results. So they want you to kind of draw your energy back, because this is which you also may push back against if you're the type of energy that like you can't really sit still, because there's a lot of fire, a lot of movement. This is what you're being guided to do. So if, the reason why you feel like you're constantly getting pushed back, or that you're, you know, things may not be going very smoothly, is because you're supposed to be taking a chill. This is like a divine pause, but also for your benefit, because this is so you can build better and stronger. Just giving like, don't fight against yourselves, peoples. Because yeah, this Tower energy is like, yo, just give up the struggle. Give up the struggle, everything associated with struggle right now. Struggle love, struggle movements, struggle situations, places, everything is, because this Five of Wands to the Tower is like everything, that struggle energy is real, or that, you know, that feeling like you have to fight. King of Wands in reverse, it feels like, with these two, and especially with these two on the table, this is like a, and this guy in reverse, I don't know. That is issues right there. That is energy where it's like going fast but not really going anywhere. Meanwhile, under this, trying to guide you towards a more aligned energy with that Empress, that King of Cups upright. But right now it's like also resistance. So if you've been resisting any urges to stop moving so much, or stop feeling like you have to fight, because this is like survival mode. Like they're trying to get you out of survival mode into a more aligned flow, a more peaceful existence. But it's like, I don't want peace. I want problems always. Like, yo, even the cards all falling out on my lap. Like all of this. So look at that. Simplicity. The first one. I'm going to take that. The rest of this, I'm going to put back. Simplicity is key here. Letting go of excess creates space for what truly matters. Declutter one area of your life today, physically, mentally, or emotionally. With you, I am getting multiple of the above, if not all. So it's about aligning with a more simplistic way right now, because they're like, we'll give you the call when it's about time to, you know, to build in a particular area of your life, whether that be in a relationship, whether that be with a situation or a place or a position. We're like, we will give you signs. Let's see, what number, what angel number should be the call? battlegrounds. Okay. Battlegrounds is right. Authenticity says living your truth strengthens your energy. Authenticity attracts what aligns with you. Express yourself fully and without fear. Let go of people-pleasing tendencies. Ugh. And wisdom says the answers you seek are already within you. Look inward for guidance and clarity. Spend time in stillness or seek counsel from a mentor to uncover deeper truths. Yeah, wherever it is that you're going, it's like, you know, it doesn't align with you. Whatever it is that you're doing right now, it's like it's like basically going with it because you feel like that's what you should be doing when everything in you is telling you no. Transformation and trust. I don't know, that's a tough one there, because like your guides, there's not much that they can do until you stop, until you pull back, until you take a step back. Yeah, you gotta, because there's a way, I keep mixing up these cards. There's a way to, you know, express truth. Another one. Keep mixing up these cards. There's a way to express your truth and to fight without, what is with all these? I did not realize I put all these cards in that deck. Without, you know, because this is like putting yourself not only at emotional but also physical risk. It's to those levels. Because if you do like the whole protesting thing, if you do like, you know, feel like you're fighting against people, it's like, no, you're using your energy wrong here. Because with this Queen of Pentacles, it's like, what type of economic stance can you take instead? Where can you hold your money back from? Because really and truly, I'll tell you that now, I used to be very active when it came to a lot of political stances, and it was draining my energy. It was making me angry. It was just not pleasant at all. And it's to say it's not a pleasant path to take at all. But when it came to, I had to realize, where am I spending my money? Because it's not about this or that, red, blue, whatever. It's about green. That's all they care about, is that green. All right, so make sure that you are not supporting, and not just you, but also on a collective scale, not supporting the organizations and the people and the places that contribute to the problem. Yeah, because you know you're miserable. Like 444 protection. It says transformation, courage, alignment, clarity, purpose, strength, divine love. Prepare for the blessings you've been waiting for. They're on the way. You were born for a higher purpose. Focus your energy on your goals and trust that the universe will align the right people, opportunities, and resources to realize your dreams. And it's like you have also other things that you your guides are like, you should also be focusing on, because it's taking a lot of your time and energy, where it's like you stop building in other areas to focus on this that's not bringing really any results. Because with this King of Wands, it's just making you angry. It's just making you upset instead of like really doing something. And you know this. 1616 says overcoming obstacles, soulmates, romance, affection, support, comfort, renewal, and reconnection. Yeah, it's even between like maybe friendships have begin to be tested because of that energy or the stance that you take, when it's like, no, you don't need to do all that. You don't need to fight as hard. It doesn't need to be that hard of a battle. Your self-control is strong enough to set things right. I'm just going to leave it at that. So, all right. I'm going to live as other plans. Just needs to put more on it. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. to other plans. Yeah. Simplicity is going to be your friend right now because when it comes to the focus that you're putting into areas and people, it would be best served building more intentionally and being careful about how you're putting yourself out there. Because it feels like it's drawing in the wrong type of energies to you. It's like more angry people, more, you know, more of that same. And it's like it's bringing down your energy. But you're welcome. All right, Joyce, let's go. And if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe. I am on lives doing these messages regularly. I do lives 3 times a week. And I am trying to really decide right now in terms of if I'm my priestess, how I'm moving forward in either doing collective read messages, like posting reads again, when it comes to either element, zodiac, or just doing regular energy reads. So I'm still sorting through some things, but we are a growing collective over here, and I love the growth. All right, let's go for Joyce, please, and thank you. Aw, 6 of Cups, 10 of Cups. I feel the love. Thank y'all so much. Much gratitude to the collective. Let's go. I will be back on Tuesday for Viewer's Choice, where you can come and ask your own questions. Just no medical, legal, or third-party spying. Other than that, almost anything goes. And then Thursday will be my next day after Tuesday. For choice, please. Oh, you just had some of the greatest sleep of your life, didn't you? 9 of Swords in reverse, 7 of Pentacles, and the Death energy. This is giving like comatose. And it feels like now that you've been able to have like a deeper level of rest, like you've had some, what feels like downloads are coming in easier, because the 9 of Swords in reverse, that's about like kind of like thinking more clearly. A Page of Wands, thinking more clearly and being able to get things done quicker. Like you're waking. Page to the Knight of Cups. Page of, no, that's the Knight of Swords and the 2 of Cups. So whatever you've been doing, you are on the right path. All right, so with this, because it gives some energy of feeling slightly uncomfortable, like you're not fully comfortable yet with this, or like being able to like take care of your own needs. Like when it comes to this Page of Wands to the Knight of Pentacles, there's still some like you're still thinking in a more conservative type of mind frame. I don't normally say this when this energy comes up, but they're like, you have the green light to go a little wild with yourself, like, because you absolutely need it. This is like about letting loose, like letting your hair down, letting yourself like really feel liberated in more than just one type of way. All right, so when it comes to how you can connect with yourself on deeper levels, it's going to take you coming out of that like mind frame where you feel either shame or any kind of guilt or any kind of remorse or any kind of like, I don't know if I should. Yes, you should. Yes, you should. And as I say that 111 on time, yes, absolutely you should. They're like, you are not doing anything because this, if you feel like you're doing something wrong, they want to ease your worries when it comes to that. Because the Nine of Swords, even though it's in reverse, it's still present. So it's like, and when it comes to how you think about getting closer to yourself, they don't want you to feel like you have to be reserved. It's like, really, you should know yourself on deeper levels. They're like, what took you so, you came the scenic route, what took you so long? Timer's going off. All right, let's get this. You're like, what took you? Welcome, but what took you so long? Momentum. Yeah. Let that momentum build, because it's like you have, again, you still have more ways to explore with yourself. Things are moving forward quickly. Your energy is building towards. Keep going. Stay consistent with your actions and maintain your high vibrational state. Because believe it or not, yes, it is a high vibrational. Oh, and this came out, reflection came out in reverse. So again, that's that. It says avoidance or self-denial may be preventing growth. Face your truth with honesty and courage. Because it's like maybe something that's taboo or, you know, not really spoken about, but they're like, listen, it is not only widely accepted. It's just, if you're talking to the wrong type of people about it, then yes, they're going to try to make you feel weird. You're not. Life is a continuous cycle of transformation. What ends will always lead to a new beginning. Because yeah, with this death energy, it's going to take you evolving into that new version of yourself to fully accept yourself in this phase and to be able to get to know yourself deeper. Embrace endings as opportunities for renewal, trust in the infinite flow of life, and also gratitude showing up here. So yeah, they're basically giving you this gift, but you know, again, the devil energy, when it comes up, it's a lot of times not, I don't see it like that. But here they're like, you can go deeper down rabbit holes. Like you've been holding yourself back for a while now, kind of like teetering on edges, or, you know, testing the waters, or, you know, thinking like, should I? Yes, you should. Yes, angel number for Joyce, please and thank you. Nope, it is not. And this is part of what your next evolution is going to be, because once you debunk that in your mind, a lot of other things start crumbling down, and they're encouraging you to do so. With this Page of Wands, this energy is going to help guide you to another version of yourself that you're going to love. That's going to be so much fun. It's going to be a lot more fun because it's going to be less restrictions that you're going to put on yourself. 0303, which says taking chances, balance, caution versus awareness, boundaries, health, communication, serenity, and protection. Take a moment to observe the people around you, your environment, and your health. This is a gentle reminder to stay cautious and alert to prevent any further issues. Prioritize clear communication and maintain healthy boundaries to ensure your well-being. Like, as it is, this feels like you have had so many boundaries up with yourself that is now like starting to crumble. Okay, so they want to encourage that. Keep breaking those boundaries down that you were taught that had to exist, because they don't. Willpower 1818 also showing up here. So So when I'm telling y'all, when you let yourself go, let those, preconceived, that programming go and release yourself of the expectations that you were taught, life gets fun. You're like, oh, well, well then. You're so very welcome. Enjoy. Enjoy. Because regardless of, they're also saying that it's never too late. So regardless of when and where you started, it's, that doesn't matter. Time is not a thing here. It really depends on how deep you're willing to go and how much you're willing to release, essentially. All right, peeps. So I am out of here onto the next platform. If anyone would like to join me over on TikTok, the link is in my channel description, not the video, the channel. So again, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll be back on Tuesday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern for Viewer's Choice. Come in and ask your own questions. Bye, Reeve. Sorry I didn't get to you this time, but come back and see me Tuesday and hopefully get you a message. All right, people. Stay up. Keep that energy and frequency high. Sending y'all so much love and have a great start to your weeks.